Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking a bit about confidence. It's just such a complicated word because it can mean so many things. But today we're here to unpack what it means, and I'm here to give you some advice on how to be more confident. Because you're not boring, you're just lacking confidence. 1 or 2 years ago, I was extremely shy. Not shy like I wouldn't talk, not shy like I was an introvert, but shy like I couldn't be myself. I thought that I was always the problem in the room. I thought that no one liked me in the room. I thought that every time my friends and I were hanging out, I was always the one that was left out. I felt left out. But now that I look back, I wasn't left out. I wasn't hated on. I wasn't the worst one in the room. Just my brain that was so repeatedly telling me these things that was making me believe that I was these things when I truly wasn't, or when no one else thought I was. To give you guys an example, before people would laugh, when they would be laughing behind me or something and I couldn't see their face, or when I would hear someone laughing, I would instantly turn around to see if they were laughing at me. What? Why are you thinking that? I was I better look and see if they're laughing at me, and then I would fix my clothes. I'd start feeling self-conscious or something. But it was never to do with me. It actually never had anything to do with me. But I always thought I did. You have to have confidence. You have to be secure about yourself. If you're not confident, the only way you're going to reach confidence, if you've tried everything, is to fake it. Fake it until you make it. I am not even joking. If you're walking in a room and you're a bit less confident, and you're a bit conscious about your outfit, you're a bit conscious about your hair, you change something, you got a haircut, whatever, the things that people are going to be thinking about you do not matter. What matters is how you walk in that room. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, let's say I'm walking in class, right? And then I'm super conscious. I see people looking at me, I'm here, and I go, bro, Loki ruined all your impressions if you're trying to make a good impression. Now let's compare. You see people looking at you, you take it as an advantage. You're oh right, so hi, my name's Emma. Bro, that's gonna change the whole scene. Not only by the way you're gonna feel, but by the way people are gonna see you. And you just have to fake it until you make it, bro. Trust me, just pretend you're confident. Guys, even if you don't believe it, other people will. And those people seeing you that confident will have an impact on you too. Don't think about confidence as something I have to be confident so other people can like me more. I have to be confident so that person can like me. I have to be confident so I can get more money. That's never gonna help. That's never going to make you confident. Because while you're thinking about that, you're gonna start being insecure, because you're gonna be wait, I have to be confident so that person can like me. They're looking at me right now. What do I do? No, just be oh yeah, they're looking at me. Hi, let yourself go. Be in a flow, a free state, a free vibe. That's going to help you so much. Letting go of that boring personality to being you, to being who you were meant to be before you started caring about what other people think, before you started listening to their opinions, before you even started giving two craps about fitting in. Because you're not here to fit in, you're here to be yourself, and you can't be confident if you're not being yourself. You have to say this. Confidence isn't about oh, I'm better than them or whatever. No, it's about saying, I don't compete with anyone else but myself. Because the moment you start competing with yourself only and no one else, you're gonna be so much better, so much faster. You might be comparing yourself to this person that just achieved this, and then looking at that other person, but they just achieved this, and they just achieved this, and this. How do I keep up? And you're going to be trying to keep up with so many different things at the same time that it's gonna make you so exhausted and burnt out that at the end of the day, your confidence is going to, boom, decrease. It's gonna have a huge drop. But if you compete with yourself, you're only going to be competing on the same level. Gradually growing on the same thing, growing on the same person, not, going like that randomly. You know what I mean? Hopefully it makes sense, guys. Low-key, it's super important. Here comes the sound. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry. Anyways, we're not all perfect, right? And no one is going to remember your awkward moment except for you. I remember there was this one girl in my school, and she was, let's say, a bit bigger than most of the typical people here in China. And she's not fat or anything, but just a bit different than people here in China. And basically we had to run laps around the school field and everyone was watching. And I felt so bad. Like, why do PE departments make us do this? Why am I having to run in front of my whole grade, bro? I don't want to do that. But we had to do it anyways, right? And then that girl was feeling so self-conscious. And she was like, bro, everyone's going to be looking at me. I might have to walk. I can't run the full thing. I told her, take a step back right now and look at the people running. Because we go by turns, right? And I was like, take a step back and look at the people running right now. Did you remember a single time that anyone got? Do you remember who did well and who did bad? She was like, no. And I was like, yeah, exactly. Do you care right now about who ran? Like, are you gonna be thinking about that the whole way home when you go to sleep? And she was like, no, I'm not gonna care. I already forgot it. I was like, exactly. All those people that are gonna watch you run are gonna forget it the second after you run. And even if they do make a comment, it's gonna be a comment that they're gonna make and forget after the second they make that comment. And it's not going to have any impact on their life. So why should it have an impact on your life? It's true, guys. The moment we do something awkward or the moment we do something that we think people are gonna look at us, they generally do not care. Do you remember the last time someone read something wrong off a book or someone mispronounced something? Because I don't. So why would they remember it when you do it? You know? So we have to stop thinking about all these extra unnecessary things that we overthink and just live. Just be confident in your own body. Just be confident in your own capacities and your own personality, you know? Like, it's never that serious. I love that word. It's never that serious. Like, it truly isn't. Because it gets to a point where we have to stop thinking about what other people are thinking and focus on us. Because everyone else is thinking about what other people are thinking. They're not focusing on themselves. So laugh at yourself at those like silly embarrassing moments, because if everyone else is serious, they'll be like, oh bruh, like I'm just like too crazy, like I'm just funny, you know? Like laugh at yourself. Even if no one else laughs, it's gonna like help calm down what just happened or make you forget faster. Another like thing is like you have to stop over apologizing, because you have to stop saying sorry for just simply existing. You have to learn how to take up your space. You're a human being that has an important role in this world, whatever it may be, and you deserve to have your own opinion. You deserve to have your own voice. So instead of being like, oh, sorry I'm late, be like, thank you for waiting. Thank you. Like, wow, I'm that important. It's not about being arrogant or like selfish. It's just about knowing where you stand, knowing your position in society, you know, because you're equal to anyone else, no matter how much money they have, no matter what job they have. So you have to learn how to not bow or leave your head down, but how to bring yourself up and stand for who you are, stand for your opinion, for your thoughts, for your mistakes, for anything. I want you to, when you leave this video, look at yourself in the mirror and say, who am I? Why am I not confident right now? And what is the reason that's stopping me from being confident? And once you get that reason, you're going to most likely realize that it's never that serious, that it's just you overthinking about other people's opinions and being too scared to show who you truly are. So comment down below why you're not confident, what's making your light be dimmer. I can give you some advice on how to be more confident on that specific problem that you're having. So yeah guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this and advices, and yeah, you've got this. Go fake it until you make it. Go prove yourself right. Go show who you truly are. Bye guys. Peace.